Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. What's up? What's good? Hope you're doing awesome. If you're first on my channel, what's up? Subscribe to the Hennessy Crew because we're pretty lit, we're pretty cool. No kids are like us because we are who we are. Now I know what you're wondering, Amanda, girl, where you been? Like what happened to you? Well, I disappear as I normally do, like I like to do. I just, you know, I'm in a thing what lots of students call at my age college. It's a terrifying thing. Let me just give you guys a little backstory of college. It's terrifying, it's horrible, and it's not like horrible, it's just very stressful, and I may cry once in a while before I do an exam or go to school, but like, who doesn't do that, right? Just a little thing I want to say, I'm not gonna, like, you know, expose the hairdresser. It's just I've been wanting to tell this story for a very long time, and I was a little bit nervous too because I was, you know, kind of still going to this hairdresser, and I didn't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying she's horrible, it's just the experience. It was a pretty funny experience, and I kind of want to tell you guys. So we're gonna go back in time. When this issue happened. I was in high school. I was not in high school, sorry, not that far back. Ooh, girl, we need to go a little bit forward. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I was in high school and I first started going to the hairdresser. Now, at the age in high school, like many girls are, as I was, I wanted long hair. Like, I wanted really long hair. I want those cute girls on Tumblr, like Instagram, like look at my beautiful cute long hair. I was always like that. And I was, whenever I went to go get a haircut, I was just like, can you just cut off like that much? Just, that's all I'm asking. And then the hairdresser will be like, so you want me to charge you $30 to do nothing? And I was like, yeah, do that. And so anyways, whenever I do that, you know, they cut it and my hair is like up to here, you know, and I'm like, I never asked for that, but okay. So my mom was at work one time, and she has curly hair, and she found out through another girl about this hairdresser, and my mom liked her, and she was like, she's amazing, you know, she does a good job, like, she's pretty lit, she's pretty cool, check her out. And I was like, okay. So I told her how I like getting my hair cut, and she cut the way I wanted. Her prices were amazing. She was really nice, she was funny, and like, she would just cut the length I wanted, you know, and I was always pleased, and the high school were like so as we move forward from time, I would keep going to her because she would always do a great job. I would get my hair colored, hair dyed, never disappointed. She'd always make me happy. So then I think I was like just finishing. I did an extra year in high school, in case you didn't know. I was just finishing up the extra year in high school. I did. And I really, girl, I really wanted to get that ombre hair. Like, I wanted it so bad. And my sister was telling me, like, you have to go to a good hairstylist. Like, not good hairstylist, but hairstylist that's professional in that. And I ended up talking to the hairdresser I was going to. We're gonna call her Mandy, okay? So I would say to Mandy, like, oh, I want to do the ombre hair so bad, right? And she'd be like, well, I've never really done it before. I'd have to, like, see how it works, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? So she posted this one picture on her, like, Facebook, I believe it was, or Instagram, I can't remember. And it was, like, an ombre. And I was like, wow, it looks so cool. I was like, oh, you know what? My girl Mandy, she can color my hair. So I talked to her, we confirmed a date. She's like, we're gonna have to start really early because, like, it's gonna be a long process, and I knew that. I was like, yeah, totally, absolutely. Like, so, like, you know, I got up early, got my Tim Hortons, got my coffee, got my food, got my bagel, and so my mom was driving me there. She was gonna pick up my sister after. My mom drops me off. Before this all occurred, she sent me a picture of, hey, this is the look we're gonna do. I'll insert the picture in this video to give you an idea of what I thought I was going into, okay? She sent me this picture right here. You see it? Right here. And I was like, ooh, like, girl, like, I'm gonna get it. So I walk in and I see Mandy. I was like, let's do this. She's like, I'm so excited. I'm like, me too. So she starts coloring my hair, and I say, you know what? I want you to surprise me. Don't face me to the mirror. This is a big deal to me. For some reason it was. So she turned the chair around and I wasn't facing the chair after that. And at first, like, she was getting the color ready. And as she's cutting my hair, she takes my hair like this. She has the foil, blah, blah, blah. And then she starts doing it to here, like leaving some space with the roots. I'm looking at the camera so I can see. So leaves like this much space of like my natural brown. And she starts putting in some color. And at first I was like, girl, what you doing? And then I was like, you know what? No, like, maybe this is a process. It's gonna take a long time. She told me, so I was like, this girl, she knows what she's doing. So I'm sitting there. It's been like, I got there at like 8 or 9, and time is passing by. You know, the hair was just happening. I'm like, here we go. The moment's coming. And I know what you're thinking, Amanda. Did she like not change it? And I think to myself, I'm like, no, girl, like, it's gonna be okay. It's not gonna be crazy. So my hairdresser is like just getting my mom ready, and she's like, oh, it's time to wash out your hair. And I was like, okay. So she goes, bring me to the water, starts washing my hair, and I'm sitting there like, hey, Minnie, like, I'm getting the ombre here, like, this is gonna happen. And she says like, okay, don't look in the mirror. So I get up and I go sit down in the chair, back still towards the mirror, and I'm like, it's probably not intense, probably a nice light little thing going on. She's got going, and she might do the next one. She starts blow drying my hair. And as she's blow drying it, I start seeing strands of like this really like cartoon blonde. You know what I mean? Like, you feel what I'm saying? She's blow drying it, and she's like, okay, I'm done. And when she says that, she's turning the chair around, and I'm like, bitch, what? Bitch, what? My hair. I am not lying to you. I don't have the picture anymore because my mom took the pictures and it was on her phone, but like, I don't think she has it. I'm gonna do my best to see if like it's on my brother's phone, because he got my because I don't know if he has the pictures anymore. But it's if I can't find it, I'll insert a similar picture like right here. I'll just let you take this in. I'll give you a second, because bitch, fuck no. When I saw this, I was like, I thought we said an ombre look, not just throw a bunch of blonde and leave my roots in there. I didn't know we agreed on that. So let me bring memories back to you. There was the picture she told me she was gonna do, and then the picture she ended up doing. Now, if you were me, would you be screaming on the inside and saying, why? Now, when this happened, my mom in the background was like, wow, that looks great. And my sister's like sitting there like, it looks great. It looks really good. And she's like, she looks so proud of herself. And you're like, girl, no, like, stop, like, this isn't okay, like, no. So then she was like, how about I curl it? I'll curl it. It'll look better when it's curled. It'll look better when it's curled. And I'm like, no, it won't. So she curls it, still looks bad, and I was like, you know what if I move it around, you know, like, I'll play with it, you know. And as I'm doing it, I look and I said, so this is ombre? And she says to me, ombre is when you dye it like that, and then it grows out. Let me tell y'all a little something. Ombre doesn't grow out. You have to color it. You have to color it a certain way so it looks ombre. Not let it sit there and let it grow out. I am paying to have ombre today, not next week, not next month, not next year. Today. So I was like, okay. So my mom was like, man, it looks fine, it looks great, like, just leave it. And then my sister's like, well, I want some more Tim Hortons. And my mom's like, okay, go for another Tim Hortons run. So Mandy was like, yeah, can you can you get me something too? And I'm like, yeah, I'll get you something. So anyways, so my sister and I were going to the Tim Hortons, and we went through the drive-thru, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I need Jesus. That's what I need. Oh my Lord. So like I'm looking in the mirror and I said to my sister, I'm like, Megan, like what is this? And my sister's like, this is not ombre. I'm like, no, it is not ombre. This is not what I signed up for. This is not what I asked for. This is not what I requested. And I think to myself, I'm like, dude, like I have to pay for this ugly hair now. It looked like a wig. Like it didn't suit me. Now mind you, I've always been a brunette and I would get highlights, but I've never seen myself with full on blonde hair. And I'm pale. Like I don't know if you've seen my skin tone, but I'm pale, okay? And I was like, no, this is not gonna work out. I'm not about this. I'm not with it. The only person that could probably pull this off is Beyonce because she's queen, you know what I mean? Like, you know? So anyway, so I was like, this isn't happening today. So my sister and I Tim Hortons, we go through the drive-thru. The guy's giving me the drink and food is like, oh my Lord, what happened to you, you know? And I'm just like, honestly, I'm asking myself that right now, you know? So we get back. And I'm messaging my mom, like, Mom, like, this isn't staying. Like, I'm not paying for this. Mom's like, just be honest. So I said to her, I was like, look, girl, this is not, I'm not happy. Like, I did not sign up for this. So she's like, oh, how about we put some toner in it? And I was like, what the hell is toner gonna do? So she ended up putting some, like, purple toner stuff, which was purple shampoo. Let me just let you know, like, girl, like, what's happening? Like, this, no, like, that's not how it works, you know? So after it got a little bit like darker and it did nothing, you know what I mean? So as I'm sitting there and she finished up my mom's hair and I was like, dude, like I'm not happy. And she's like, well, we can't really color it because I've already colored it so much. And I was like, I'm not leaving here like this. I looked at my mom like, I'm not leaving like this. Like that's not happening. So Mandy said, how about I just color it all brown again? And I was like, that's an idea. And as she's coloring it back, I was like, bro, like what? And as she's coloring it back, she said, now you realize this color's gonna wash out. Your hair is bleached now. So when it washes out, the blonde's still gonna be there. And I was like, I know. I'm like, now I'm like, you did this on purpose, so I have to keep coming back to you so you can keep coloring it. So she's like, you're gonna be stuck with it either way. And I was like, girl, no. So anyways, so she ended up coloring it back. She only charged me for the ombre, but like I said, she charged cheaper than other salons, so like it wasn't like expensive. If she was gonna charge me for dyeing my hair back to like a natural brown, girl, you already know what was about to happen, you know. But that didn't happen. So that's when that was my hair color. I don't know what I'm gonna call this video. After that, my hair was just bad. Like it grew out, and when it grew out, it actually did look ombre because people would compliment my hair. They're like, wow, I love your hair, like the ombre is perfect. I was like, yeah, I know, I had to grow it out. So after doing that, I just let the blonde naturally come out once it got to a certain length, and it looked natural. I know what you're thinking, Amanda, at least you got the ombre. I'm like, yeah, but I hated the blonde in my hair. So if you guys look at my past videos, you could see like the blonde at the end of my hair. That was the past experience I had. Yeah. So this was the video. Nothing crazy, nothing exciting, nothing special. I just want to give you guys a little story time. I'm gonna get myself back on my feet. I will be doing 1 or 2 vlog days throughout the week, just in case, like, you know, something occurs and I'm not able to upload a video. I want to at least give you guys a little something. I love doing vlogs, and I've heard through some of you viewers saying that you like my vlogs. So on my Instagram, you guys tell me you like my vlogs. So I mean, you know, like, I'm here for you, girl, and I want to give you what you want. I hope you guys liked the video. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you so much for staying subscribed to me even though I haven't uploaded in a month. Thank you. I love you guys so much. Again, if you're new to the channel, girl, boy, like, fam, like, oh my god. Click the subscribe button down below and join the Hennessy Crew because we're pretty lit here. Don't ever forget. Okay, I love you guys so much. Have an awesome, amazing day. I'm dying. And before I get, you are all amazing, talented individuals, and you can do whatever the hell you want. Okay. Bye, guys. I feel like so extra. doing this. Like, I just want to be like, you know what, do my own thing. Bye.
Yeah. Picture